Ever dreamt of owning a house in Italy for the price of a cup of coffee? Well, pinch yourself because this is not a dream. It's Italy's latest strategy to combat population decline and breathe new life into its quaint, charming but somewhat deserted towns. Now, this might sound too good to be true, and in a way it is. You see, Italy is selling houses for a mere €1, but these homes are not exactly what you'd call move-in ready. We're talking about properties that have seen better days with some dating back centuries. Yes, you heard it right, centuries, so you might find yourself dealing with a fair bit of history, along with a whole lot of dust, cobwebs, and perhaps a resident ghost or two. But let's not get carried away. The idea behind this scheme is to attract new homeowners who would invest in renovating these historic homes, and in the process, stimulate the local economy. These homes are often nestled in picturesque towns and villages, offering a slice of the authentic Italian lifestyle. Imagine waking up to the sound of church bells ringing, sipping your morning coffee while overlooking the vineyard-draped hills, and spending your evenings in the local piazza, savoring the finest pizza and gelato. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? Of course, there's a catch. You must commit to renovating the property within a specified time frame and adhere to certain rules like maintaining the original facade. But hey, that's a small price to pay for owning a piece of Italian heritage, isn't it? So, for less than the price of a cappuccino, you could be the proud owner of a quaint Italian home that might just be falling apart. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dream Italian villa. But with a little love, patience, and a lot of elbow grease, you could turn that €1 fixer-upper into your very own La Dolce Vita. But before you start packing your bags and brushing up on your Italian, let's dive into the small print. Now you might be thinking, €1 for a house? That's cheaper than a slice of pizza. And you'd be right. But like the extra toppings on that pizza, there are a few additional costs to consider. First off, these homes often need major repairs. We're talking this old house meets extreme makeover level of work. The roof might be more hole than tile, the plumbing might be closer to a water feature than functional pipes. And the electricity? Let's just say you might get to know your local candle maker pretty well. And while you're dreaming of turning that rustic villa into a sleek modern abode, remember you're required to maintain the original facade. That means no neon signs or space-age materials. But who needs those when you've got authentic Italian charm? But wait, there's more. You also need to commit to completing the renovations within a specified time frame. Procrastinators beware, this is not the place for your "I'll do it tomorrow" attitude. The clock starts ticking the moment you sign the dotted line. And let's not forget the legal fees. Yes, even in the land of pizza and pasta, paperwork is a thing. But on the bright side, Italy offers tax exemptions for qualifying building expenditures, so you might be able to save some dough after all. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds like quite the undertaking for just €1. And you're not wrong. It's definitely not for the faint-hearted or those allergic to a bit of hard work. But imagine the satisfaction of transforming a dilapidated house into a vibrant space, all while bringing life back to a charming Italian town. So it might cost you a bit more than a cup of coffee in the end, but hey, who can put a price on owning a piece of Italy? So who exactly can buy these €1 houses? And where are they? Now that's the million-dollar question, or should we say the €1 question. Well, the good news is, anyone can buy these homes. Yes, you heard that right, anyone. Whether you're from the hustle and bustle of New York City or the picturesque landscapes of New Zealand, these homes are up for grabs. However, there's a small catch for non-EU residents. You can own the house, but there are limitations on the duration of your stay. A bit like a timeshare, but with more pasta and less beach. Now let's talk about location. These €1 homes are scattered across various small towns in Italy, each with its own unique charm and regulations. Imagine buying a house in the heart of Sicily, in the town of Sambuca di Sicilia. No, not the liquor, but the town. Known for its rich history, stunning views, and of course its old houses selling for €1. Or how about a house in the mountainous region of Molise, with its breathtaking landscapes and the promise of a simpler life? You could quite literally be on top of the world. Each town participating in this scheme has its own specific requirements and regulations. Some may require you to renovate within a certain time frame, others might have strict rules about maintaining the original facade. It's a bit like a reality TV show but with less drama and more paperwork. And to all the Brits out there sipping tea and wondering if Brexit has thrown a spanner in the works of your Italian dream, we've got good news. Despite the political tussle and the endless debates, Brexit has not affected your chances of owning one of these homes. So put down that cup of tea, start brushing up on your Italian, and get ready to embark on this exciting journey. And for all the Brits out there wondering if Brexit has affected your chances of owning one of these homes, don't worry, you're still in the game. Now, if you're already daydreaming about sipping wine in your Italian courtyard, here's how you can make it a reality. First things first, you need to find a town that's part of this €1 home scheme. There are several across Italy, each with their own unique charm and specific requirements. So whether you're drawn to the rolling hills of Tuscany or the azure seas of Sicily, there's likely an offer that fits your Italian dream. Once you've found your potential new hometown, it's time to dig into the details. Each town has its own set of rules and regulations for the €1 homes. Some require you to live in the house after renovations, while others allow you to buy it with a view to using it as a holiday home or as a small business such as a B&B. Now here's where it gets real. Before you go throwing your euro into the ring, it's crucial to visit these properties in person. Yes, it might seem like a hassle to fly to Italy just to check out a €1 home, but trust me, it's worth it. These homes often need major repairs, so it's essential to assess their condition before making a decision. You wouldn't want to discover that your quaint Italian villa is more of a fixer-upper than you bargained for, would you? And don't forget about the legal fees and renovation costs. While the house itself might only cost you €1, the total price tag will be significantly higher. However, Italy does offer tax exemptions for qualifying building expenditures, which can help offset some of these costs. Finally, once you're ready to buy, you'll need to navigate the Italian property market. This can be a complex process, especially for buyers from outside the EU. But don't worry, with a little patience and a sense of adventure, you'll be well on your way to owning your very own piece of Italy. So there you have it, folks. For €1 and a dream, you could be the next person to own a little slice of Italy. Now how about that for a bargain?